I know most of you are advertising on Google, and much of the time you want to see how your advert is performing on Google. In fact, you want to compare your performance with your competitors and you want to see whether you are doing well or not. For example, right now I search for digital marketing training and I move to the bottom of the page and I can see two ads are currently showing on Google. The first one there, the second one. Now, if you continue to do this, you are adding to the impression, but you are reducing the CTR. And by the way, you remember that CTR is one of the important metrics we look into when we're analyzing Google ads. But why should you do instead of coming to Google to continuously search for your advert to know whether your advert is running or not? You don't have to hit yourself hard if you come to Google to search and you are not seeing your advert. In fact, that is not the right thing for you to do. So in this video, I'm going to show you the best way to know whether your advert is running on Google or not. And if your advert is running, you want to see how your advert is performing against your competitors on Google search. So the first option is for you to go to the top menus and click on tools and settings. When you click on that, you look at the first column at the left and you click on ad preview and diagnosis. So if you click on that, I'm going to open it in the right tab. Then you are going to go to the ad preview page and you start entering the keyword you want to search for to know whether your advert is running on Google or not. By the way, this is not my account. This is one of my clients' account and the account is based in the UK. So if I'm searching for anything here, I'm not going to be able to see it. And even if I'm searching for UK, because this is a diagnosis tool, I might not see the result. But basically what you want to do is you want to search for what you are advertising on Google. So like I search on Google search, I search for digital marketing training. So if I search for that now, I want Google to look at that and see if there's advert running. Now, if your advert is running, you will see your advert is showing on Google. But if your advert is not running, you will see that your advert is not running, just like what you are seeing on my screen. So I can go ahead and look at the result. You can see these are companies currently advertising for this keyword in Lagos. So you can use this to diagnose whether your advert is running or not, instead of going to Google to start searching and contributing to the impression, thereby reducing the CTR of your ad. So that is the first way to know whether your advert is running on Google or not. And the second thing now is that if your advert is running, you want to see how you are performing against your competitors. Now, in order for you to do that, if I go straight to the campaign, by the way, I'm in the overview page of this particular account. So if I click on the campaigns in the left menu, then I go straight to the auction insight. Now from the auction insights page, I will be able to see the performance of my campaigns against the competitors. So right now I click on that and you can see the performance page comes up, which is the auction insight. So right now I have some important metrics here I want to look at, but the first column at the left is showing you the number one result, which is you, and followed by a couple of other companies that are advertising on Google search for the same keywords. So the second column, you see the impression share, and for this keyword set that I'm targeting, we are having about 43.92 impression share. So this can give you a clue on where to optimize on your campaign. Now, if you look at the third column, you also see some information there and so on. So there's one important metric you want to look at: the top of page rate and the absolute top of page rate. So if you look at it here, on the top of page rate, we are ranking 93.4%, and the absolute top, we're ranking 52.80 for the top of page, which means that your advert is appearing on top of Google search results, but it is not telling you the exact location of that advert. It could be number 1, it could be number 2, it could be number 3, it could be number 4 of the top position. But the absolute top result page is showing you that your advert is appearing at the very top of the search result page. So that is the absolute top, and for this we see we are having 52% for the absolute top result. So you can go ahead and compare this to the competitors who are also appearing on Google search when your advert shows on Google. So you can go ahead and look at it, and from the information you see here, you'll be able to determine whether you need to optimize your ads, and if there's anything you need to change, you can start implementing that so that you can improve your performance on Google and get better results for your campaign. So that is the best way to know whether your advert is running on Google and how you are performing against your competitors, instead of you going to Google to start typing keyword and start contributing to the impressions, thereby reducing the CTR of your ad. I hope you learned something in this video. If you have any question, feel free to ask and I will address every single question. Thanks again for watching and bye for now.